she was getting a little tipsy. So I wanted her to remember the proposal, so I went ahead and did it beforehand. We met on Facebook, and she had commented on something because every year we go to Tennessee and go to the island, and someone posted a picture from the island, and I had commented on it, and she had commented on it, and I just thought she was kind of cute, so I sent her a message.
For lack of a better term, he slid in the DMs. It was like one night on Facebook, and it was some line, I think it was something about my eyes, and I'm like, okay, bye, like, not relevant. But then I was like, like, he's cute, looked at his picture, so I knew it wasn't like fake or anything, and I saw we had a bunch of mutual friends. So we started like casually talking, and that's kind of like how we met.
Yeah, I slid in her DMs, yeah. And then she took me out to meet her brother-in-law and sister in California, and that was the first trip. Eventually the year after, we went back to California, and that's when I planned on proposing. Oh.
Hi. Love you. You like my hair?
I do, it looks really good. I like the veil.
Yeah. You look good.
Thanks.
Not too bad.
Like it?
Yeah, looks really good.
In raising children, I know they're going to do well. And you might say, well, Brian, how do you know they're going to do well? I got one word, moose. Moose is their beloved dog. They got it when it was a breadbasket. Now it's the size of a small bus. They take this dog everywhere. They think a lot of him. If you don't believe me, check out the cake before they start carving on it. And this dog even has a built-in babysitter. Lynn.
Brittani wrote to Alex, Alex, today is the day I take your last name and give you my heart. The day we get to start the rest of our lives together. I can't promise there won't be nights we go to bed angry and one of us sleeps on the couch. And by one of us, I mean you. I can't wait to see what blessings God has in store for us and what our next adventure will be. I love you always and forever.
Ashley and I like take a bottle of Prosecco. So we take it outside and we're drinking it.
She started drinking a little bit more wine than I thought she was going to, so I had to propose a little bit sooner than I thought.
The bottle's like half gone, like maybe slow down a little bit, and I'm like, what's happening? Like, why does it matter? Like, we bought this to drink it.
And now, it's my great honor and pleasure to introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Alex Singer.
Rising sun hits the sky, see it open before us. Take these hopes, hold them high, every step takes you closer.
The first memory I have of Alex was when these two had just started talking. Alex's profile wouldn't allow me to see much other than his current profile picture. And I had to call Brittani out on this guy because he was not the type of guy I would expect her to be interested in. I was like, Brittani, are you sure? He has this long hair. He's dressed like Dad with a flannel shirt. And he looks kind of short. There was a long pause on the phone. Ashley, she says, you really need to start watching good TV shows because if you watched anything decent, you might know that the man you're describing is Carl from The Walking Dead. And that Alex is actually standing next to him. So Alex, I guess my first memory of you didn't really involve you.
Meanwhile, Alex is like, let's go out to this fountain, like it's really pretty, we'll get some shots. So Alex sets up his GoPro on the fountain and we're still posing and I'm like, why, like did it take yet? What's happening? And he's like, no, it's a video. And I'm like, of us just standing here, like why? And then by the time I turn and look down, like he's on a knee and I'm like, this isn't like real, like this isn't happening.
She thought it was a joke. Even when I pulled the ring out and put it on her finger, she still thought I was joking.
He proposes, I say yes, I'm crying and I'm usually not an emotional person. And I look over and Ashley's in the bushes with that Canon snapping pics and Joey's like fist pumping like, yeah!
And Alex wrote to Brittani, I can never thank you enough for everything you've done and the things that you are yet to do. You're my best friend, my one true love, and my soulmate. From now on, after this day, you and I are now stuck together just like we've wanted since the day you said yes on that California vineyard.
I've met Brittani at a Bengals game with Alex when he asked us to go with him. It was me and my sister Becca, and she came up with this great plan that we were going to be hillbillies to try to scare her off or see if she would be scared off, whatever. Becca didn't really have to try to be different at all, but it didn't take me long to realize that Alex had finally found somebody different. And if you ask me my favorite thing about Brittani, it's everything. And if you ask me my favorite thing about Alex, it's Brittani.